I'll keep it.
Hey, what's up guys and girls, welcome again to Savage Gaming and another tutorial video in Subnautica. And today I just want to give you guys a little bit of a guide on how to get your base built up quickly and get sort of established in Subnautica. Now, I've done a lot of videos on getting the resources, so cave, sulfur, diamond, those things, that's all on the channel. So when you need to build certain items like your habitat builder, which you're going to need ideally for the crafting of your base. That means you need computer chips, wiring kits, batteries. These are items that don't require blueprints, so you can have a look here. Batteries there, copper wires there, that's all there as standard, so you don't need to go running around scanning for stuff. But get your habitat builder. The next thing I would suggest you do early game, and this can be done by hand or with your sea glide if you already have it, is have a look at the aurora, swing across the horizon here, and you'll see this cloud formation that sort of stands still. It doesn't really move. It looks kind of like it's moving, but it's not. You'll see it just basically stays there, just changes shape a little bit. But that's where the floating island is, and you're going to need your scanner to go out there and just scan a multi-purpose room. I have also made a video on that for you guys, so if you need a refresher on that, just have a look there on the channel. You'll find that it's a pretty recent video as well. That is in a southwesterly direction for those of you that have a compass. But pretty easy to get to. Stick to the surface and you should be pretty safe. Then the next thing, guys, is once we've got our habitat builder, we've got our multi-purpose room, we are set to build our first base. And what we're going to want to do, guys, start in the safe shallows, hence why it's called the safe shallows. It is a safe place to go, and there's nice crevices down here. There's nice places for you to actually build your moon pool and park your cyclops later. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I've started a new game just to show you this tutorial, but anyway. Okay, right, so there's like nice little spots here to build in, and what I want to do really for you guys as well is just some basic tips. I have done a base build video, but it was in 4 or 5 parts, and I think just for this video I want to show you guys quickly what you want to do is a foundation. And so establish where you're going to put your base. I think let's just start there. Foundation is your first thing you want to put in. You want to get a hatch, so you want to be able to enter your base, so you can choose from what shapes you like. I'm just going to go with a standard old straight one here for now. Or actually, wait, you know what? Let's do a T. Or let's do a 4-piece. Yeah, let's do an X. Why not? So we'll do an X. Then, obviously, to enter it, you're going to need to build a hatch. Put your hatch up there, and you can now enter your base. But there's no oxygen. Production offline. So there's no oxygen in here, so you obviously have to power the base. Powering the base is quite simple. You need to go to this little icon here for the exterior modules, hit your solar panel, and then just pick a spot to place it. So you can place it pretty much anywhere. You can place it on top of this as well, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you can place it on top there, but as your base expands, you're going to need more of it. So I would suggest initially start with maybe 1 or 2, just to make sure that your base gets and stores enough energy to be able to run. Then now we've got a running base. You can put stuff here, but bear in mind, guys, you've got to plan it a little bit as well, I'd say. Our next move, I think, let's pop another foundation down here. Okay, and we are going to put in our multi-purpose room. So we'll do that. And now we can head into our base. And we've got plenty space. So now we can build some nice lockers. Lockers are important, guys. Lockers. I always think like, I only need 1 or 2. But you totally, for the end of the game, I would say you need 3 or 4 lockers. So I don't know how you want to place it however you want, wherever you want. But at the end of the day, I would say for your first base, get two lockers at least for your first base. Then 4 lockers will be ample for everything you are going to need for quite a while in this game. By the time you really fill these 4 up fully, you'll be probably building a new base somewhere else in any case. Then the rest of the stuff we'll do other videos on, but that's basically how to get your base just, you know, powered up, get your lockers in place, and now you've got a place you can call home. You can head outside, Okay, I see it's dark now, but at least we got a nice light spot to stay in and chill at. Another nice cool thing, guys, and this comes standard, is you don't need blueprints for it, I mean, is you can put some windows in. There we go, and let's pop another window in there, so we've got a little bit of a view. Now, bear in mind as well, guys, just you'll see at the top it says -1 to base hull strength. It's at the top left there. That means when you put glass in, your structure becomes weaker. That's why we put the foundations at the bottom, just to reinforce our structure, make it a bit stronger. Otherwise you're going to start springing leaks and your base is going to start flooding, which is not something you really want, because then every time you come back you have to swim around and repair everything. The other thing you can do, guys, is put in reinforcements. So we just pop in a reinforcement here. This will give us extra hull strength. It's now 15.8, which is really not that great. It's not going to last too long against the elements. So we want to add a few more in here, just depending where you want to put them. Come on, there we go. You'll see now my hull strength is increasing. I'm now on 29.8. So the more reinforcements we put in, the better. I like to just sort of pop them in first, make sure the base is nice and strong, and we've got a nice spot to do it. Then also what you want to bear in mind, guys, when you're building your first base, is you can build your fabricator, you can build that little communications radio. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can build, but your fabricator, keep it close to, I would say keep it close to your resources, because you're going to be using it a lot. You're going to be building stuff all the time, fabricating stuff, so you're going to want to keep that nice and close to all your storage initially. You might want to build another one later, it's up to you. Medikits you can also keep there. You can pop these on one of these walls here. You know, just really up to you. Radio we can place there as well, just so it's out of the way, because you don't really use it that often. And yeah, the placement's up to you, but like I say, my advice is keep your storage in one place, keep your fabricator close by. Your modification station you can pop down here. So this will be like your industrial area, like this is where you create stuff and make stuff, and that's initially what you really need in Subnautica. You don't need a luxury bed and desks and all that stuff. That you can add later when you've got time or you're a bit bored. This is perfect for what you really need initially. You can do it with just this little X shape here, but I don't suggest it, because it becomes useless after a while. Once you've got all the resources and the blueprints, you're going to run out of space. So multi-purpose room, definitely. As a recap, your 4 storages, your fabricator, medical kit fabricator, obviously your radio, not as important, but definitely your solar panels upstairs. Later on you can put nuclear reactors and bioreactors or whatever it is all in your base to give it more power. But that's it, guys. I think I've covered everything and everything you need to know about building your first base. If you want to see a longer sort of detailed video on doing this kind of thing, check out the channel as well. We've got I've got about, I think it's a 4-part series just on base building, placements, what to do, how to make it look pretty, all that kind of stuff. So if you are interested in seeing some more content like that, check it out, please. And if this video helped you, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more content. I really like and enjoy the support from you guys. It's been almost 2 years running this channel, and it's been a big journey for me, and I thank you so much for all your support, guys. And once again, I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.